Today's going to be my first time in ranked seasons here on YouTube using this switch hitting captain, Carlos Santana. I've used him a little bit in events, maybe some VR, and he's been absolutely crazy. I feel like this is the captain that I see people using most here in MLB 24. In the comment section, I just want to see your thoughts on captains in general, because having a captain like this that is so good, I feel like nobody wants to use in ranked seasons any other team besides an all switch hitting Carlos Santana team build. So that kind of makes me wish maybe captains weren't the thing, so that maybe we'd see people mixing their lineups a little bit more. I think that captains are maybe a better thing for offline gameplay, conquest, mini seasons, things like that. But for ranked seasons, when you have a captain like this, I seem to run into people using this boost more often than people not using the boost. And to me, that just doesn't seem like a great thing for a team building game mode. And I feel like the team I'm using is pretty solid, but I'm definitely missing a lot of switch hitters. This is my Johnny Cueto debut, and this is my first time facing that 99 Garrett Cole. One pitch, and look at Jimmy Rollins, one out for us. There we go. That's back-to-back outs. Looking for our first strikeout, though, with this Johnny Cueto. It's not strikeout number one, but even a perfect swing can't get the first base runner of the game. My first time using this Carlos Santana boost in ranked seasons this year. My first time using it on YouTube. My first time using this 99 Jimmy Rollins here on YouTube. That doesn't have a chance, does it? I'm pretty sure, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure the only reason that was a homer was because of the boost. Maybe it doesn't boost the power versus righties. I actually didn't pay attention to what the boost actually does. But if we did not have that tier 3 Santana boost, that might have just been a fly out to center field. On a full count, what does Eduardo Escobar do? He gets a base hit, a homer, and a single. Nobody down, with Carlos Santana himself coming up to bat. Average over 500, 583 for him. I've been using him in some events here on MLB 24. I think it's definitely a little bit inflated. No, that's just foul. 105 off the bat. On a full count. On a full count to Santana, he draws a walk. 2 on, nobody down for supercharged Jose Ramirez. He's supercharged up to a 99. He's looking to not make the first out of this game. Let's go, Jose. That's getting past him. No, he's not fielding that. Let's go. Jose Ramirez, 2 RBI, bases clear, and double, 3-0. And the first, still nobody down. I mean, I can see why people use the switch hitting captain. It seems to be pretty good. One of my favorite cards this year, this Easter egg hunt Jamer. Candelario goes Yardio. That might go. Oh, and it's gone. Candelario, his 19th of the year. I really like this team build, but I also am definitely, maybe it's an unpopular opinion, I'm in the boats at this point where I kind of wish, I'm definitely not accepting this friendly quit, I'll tell you that much, but I kind of wish captains were not a thing. Because I don't know if last year was the first year they had him, but any year they've had captains, last year and this year for sure, it seems like there's a select few that are the meta, the best of the best, and you're putting yourself potentially at a disadvantage if you're not using one of those captains. And that's kind of how it seems with the switch hitting captain, and I'm not a big fan of that. In a team building, a card collecting mode, I would much rather be seeing as many different types of teams as possible than the same few over and over. And with that being said, I think I would remove captains, but maybe add some sort of team chemistry if you're using cards from the same team, like all Orioles, all Cardinals, maybe something like that. But in a card collecting, a team building mode, I just don't know how to feel about the captains. I think I'm personally in the camp of I would rather they not be in the game, at least for ranked seasons, because mini seasons, conquest, offline stuff, it's a little bit different in those modes. And I'm not going to just let this dude's pause timer run down. I'm going to deny the friendly quit. There's no chance I accept it anyways. So yeah, I'm not surprised they're quitting. It's 5-0, nobody down in the first game with this switch hitting team build. My first game of this new season that ends in about a week with season 2. I don't think I want to push for World Series, but We're 171 points away. We just had Johnny Cueto make his debut. He threw a perfect game, a 5-0 win. We're the away team hitting first versus Kerry Wood, and we have Cliff Lee making his debut. And this is exactly why I'm not the biggest fan of using Kerry Wood. It's similar to Nolan Ryan. They've got nasty stuff. They throw gas, but they're hard to control. That's a 4-pitch walk to start this game. We haven't seen a strike yet. And that's the reason I'm not a big fan of using Kerry Wood. I'm not a big fan of using Nolan Ryan cards. Is I have a tough time controlling him. Already, 5 pitches, 5 balls, and we got somebody in scoring position. No, and then we miss it. Our first out of the day, and it took until game number 2. I decided to steal with Jimmy Rollins. I'm kind of glad I did. That's going to be out number 2 off the bat of Santana. I want to take an early lead. I would love to have a lead already for Cliff Lee making his debut on the mound. Oh my goodness. Oh! I mean, that's just unlucky. That's unlucky. It's probably not going to be the first hit of this game. It's the first run of this game, but I think Prince Fielder should have made that play. 92 off the bats. I didn't see what the official score or decided to rule it, but we have a lead just like that. Jamer Candelario, a 490 average on the year. A lot of that is actually in ranked seasons. One of my favorite cards. He had a homer in that last game. He's 1 away from 20 on the year. And there it is. Homer number 20. That might go in the water. A turtle made it to the water. 3-0 on his 20th of the year. I'm still loving this Easter egg hunt card, and we are almost in June. Also, we're almost in June. Time goes too fast. Oh, I hate that. That actually hurts, man. It makes me feel physically ill that we're almost in June and that time just goes this fast. It really does, man. It hurts my soul. And that's ball 4 to Profar. Okay, a 2-out walk. Brian Roberts coming up. I think today might be my first time using this Brian Roberts. Really, any of the Team Affinity cards is my first time using them in ranked seasons. Today's my first time playing ranked seasons since the new one came out, however long ago that was. I still need to make the video. I still need to edit it for my final push for World Series from the last season. But the issue is I have the gameplay but no commentary, so I just gotta record some commentary over it and everything. But we'll be getting that up soon, don't worry. 2 strikes to Brian Roberts, and we're looking to add on to our lead in the first. He's got a full count to him, so the runner's going. I got a fastball down the middle, and I missed it. Am I the only one that misses a lot of pitches down the middle? I think if you ever face me, if you threw mostly pitches over the heart of the plates, you might do pretty well against me. And that's 1 pitch, 1 out for Cliff Lee. I'm very excited to try this card today. I've been a big fan of Cliff Lee cards in the past. I haven't used any of them this year. This is his Team Affinity, 99 overall. You guys can see that perfect release right there. He's looking nasty. And that's his first strikeout. That's one of the things that I was really liking about the look of this card on paper, is his control seemed really good. I think his walks per 9, which I'm pretty sure has to deal with control, in addition to obviously the control rating. There's one of those too, but the walks per 9, the BB per 9, I'm pretty sure impacts the control, or maybe the par size of pitches, which I guess is the control a little bit. And I think his walks per 9, if I'm not mistaken, is like 113. You don't see a lot of pitchers, at least you didn't earlier on in the year, where they had above a 99 walks per 9. And that's another strikeout for Cliff Lee on the cutter. The crowd is going crazy here in Boise, Idaho. I'm not 100% sure where we are. I don't know if they have a bridge like this with a river in Idaho. I might be wrong. And is anyone else kind of surprised we still don't have real minor league ballparks 2024, and they still have the same fake ones they've been using forever and ever? I know they've added a few in the last few years, but I'm really surprised that we don't have any real minor league ballparks or spring training ballparks or more classic ballparks. You know, I gotta think that that would be something that the players of this game, including myself, would love to see. And I need to hit a little bit better in the third. We had a 3-run first, a 0-run second. Let's see what Cliff Lee does. Excuse me, I'm sorry about that. I'm still sick, man. You know, these immunosuppressant drugs they're putting me on for my Crohn's are no joke. Like, this cold, I think this is week number 2 going into week number 3 that I've been dealing with this. I just want this to go away. And there's another strikeout for Cliff Lee. I'm liking him so far. I know we are not even 2 innings into his debut, but he's feeling real good. His control is feeling great. And there's another strikeout, already doubled Johnny Cueto's innings total from his perfect game. Eduardo Escobar leads off the 3rd for us, facing Kerry Wood. And he leads it off with a first pitch single up the middle. Carlos Santana's coming up. And Santana! And Santana! I'm pretty sure the runner was going on his own, but he almost caught that. Off the bat, I thought it was going to be a homer, but then it didn't look like it was high enough. 4-0. Santana, his swing feels great. Average well above 500. And now it's the 99 supercharged Jose Ramirez. Fits perfectly in the switch hitting team build. If we could have good timing more often, I would score more runs. Woo! I thought that was only the 2nd pitch of that at-bat. I must have missed something. Wild pitch. Should I just go home? No, 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 no. Wait, stop at 3rd. I could have gone home. Oh, I should have gone home. If I could have good timing, I would score more runs. And there's some good timing for Jeimer Candelario, going for his 2nd homer of the game. But it's some warning track power, sacrifice fly. The AB's not going to count, but he does get an RBI and is still 1 for 1 in this game. Beautiful swing, 101 PCI right on that baseball with good timing. Just missed that. Even this switch hitting boost couldn't send that one out of here. Is that gone? No way. No, if the other one wasn't, that's only 86 power. Yeah. End of the 3rd for us. 5-0 lead for us. Cliff Lee trying to have another scoreless inning on the mound. Drop and give me 50. That's a nice strikeout. 5 of them on the day for Johnny Cueto. Is that the crowd booing in game? I'm watching the Cardinals versus Reds. So if y'all could hear that booing, it was in the game. Otherwise, oh no. Oh no. I don't know if Candelario's defense is good enough where he would have fielded the scoop. So my perfect game is gone. We still have the no-hitter going. But I'm sad that I just did that, man. I don't mess up those throw meters a lot, especially Jimmy Rollins. I think his was pretty big. 3-2 to Prince Fielder. I'm not going to walk him. I really don't want to do that. So let's just get a double play. And we're still facing the minimum with Cliff Lee. I'm kind of sad that I made an error. I don't make a ton of those, and 100% my fault. Your opponent has requested a friendly quit. Do people just like do this hoping that their opponent would accept it? Because if I were just going to quit out of a game, I don't even think I would try to request a friendly quit first. Unless it was tied 0-0 or something. But if I'm losing 5-0, I don't think I would do that. And we're up to 759 now. 141 points away from World Series. I think the season ends on June 7th. I think I don't really want to make a World Series push. We got J-Roll up to P2. We got a standard pack from somewhere, and we're making some more progress in the team affinity programs that I don't have done. And I think that's where I'm going to stop this video today. I hope you all enjoyed it. My first time using this Santana build on YouTube here in Ranked Seasons. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to drop a like. Feel free to subscribe if you all enjoy the videos for daily uploads. June 1st is going to be 7 years of daily uploading in a row. Time flies. I hate it, but I love y'all for sticking with me, continuing to show up for the daily videos every single day. It truly means a lot to me. I would not be still going with the streak if it weren't for y'all still showing up, showing love and support on the videos. Love y'all. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a great rest of your day. I'll see you next time. As always, I'll see you tomorrow.